What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome to the first official Team of the Season video. That is right, Team of the Season has been announced, it has been confirmed, it is coming April 27th and you and I and we get to vote on the Team of the Season most consistent. Now this year, I think because of the way EA have done it with bronze upgrades and silver upgrades, there's no bronze, silver, gold most consistent, which sucks because bronze pack method during Team of the Season was always incredible for that first week. This time around, however, it's done a bit differently. What you see on the screen now is I'm on FootWiz. You can see the requirements there, 23 players, 4 from the same league, 2 goalkeepers, 6 defenders, 6 midfielders, and and 3 attackers as a minimum. And this will be picked from an already predetermined selection of 100 players. So you get to go in there and basically pick your team of the season. Now, the fact that this is community voted, the fact that EA have already given us a choice of 100 players means they're the 100 players that are the best fits for the most consistent. And so at that point, I would say this is not, this as a community pick is now no longer about who actually deserves it, but it's about who's going to sell the most packs and who's going to be the most interesting, because otherwise EA wouldn't let the community pick it like this. Because it is a community vote, we know that the fan favourites and the trolls are going to get in. So when you do your team, which is what I'm going to do here, you might as well just pick your favourite players. Because if you pick players that you think actually deserve it, the likelihood is they've got less chance than ever before. So guys, if we could drop a thumbs up on the video, it would be very much appreciated. And let's get into it. So when you come into FootWiz here, you can do it on Foothead as well. I just choose FootWiz because you have to be logged into Foothead and I can't remember my password. And that's the truth. You've got your main team. And all you do is you click on, boom, right there. And it will give you a list of the players available for that position. There we go. Or at least, so because I've clicked to left wing, it's going to give me the midfielders. So Hamsik is one of the players. Lemar, Jose Callejon, Iago Falk, Rabiot, Malcolm, Belazoglu, Van Ginkel, Vormer, Kearney, Grosh, Ndombele. That actually looks like it'd be a sick Team of the Season card. Now bear in mind as well, some of these guys might get Team of the Seasons in their main leagues as well. And then when you go onto the next page, there is another page, should it load. I assume there's a lot of people on FootWiz right now voting. And then there's some silver guys there that you can pick from again. So for me, one of the guys that I've loved since the start of the game this year and that I think is amazing is Jose Callejon. So we're going to pop him in there. I'm actually going to throw it. Oh, actually, let me keep him on the left side and have a look if... no, so it's the same on the right-hand side as well. So Jose Callejon got removed from me there. Other than that, who do I want as a winger here? I tell you who I'm actually going to pick. I'm going to pick Hamsik. His Team of the Season last year was in my final team and it was amazing. So I definitely want him. I know he's not a right wing, but again, this is about me picking the players that I want to see myself because I love them. When we go into the strikers, we have got some strikers in here. So Gomez, Vardy, Giovinco, Boateng. He's got real bad stamina, so I wouldn't even like to see him as a Team of the Season card. Smolov's a good one. His Team of the Season last year was good, but even though he doesn't have an inform this year, the fact that he's in most consistent means he's been performing consistently in his league, and the Russian league will probably have him anyway. So don't know if I want to waste a shot on him. Marega would be quite good. Dabor isn't a bad shout. If we go into page 2, as I said, there's 100 players to pick from, so lots to go for. And I don't know. I think I'm just like I say, I'm just going to go for players that I love the most, that I think is the best. If this page wants to load up here, is there even a second page? Is it? I sure, as I say before, I'm sure like FootWiz and Foothead have just got an absolute overburden of people on their site right now. Let me go back to the previous page. Let me go back into the strikers here. Is it going to load up? Yeah, and anyway, out of all of these, I want Giovinco. A Giovinco Team of the Season, most consistent would be sick. Interesting that he's there though, and not then going to be part of the MLS All-Stars, which is usually way, way later. Into the midfield, and when the midfield clicks in, you'll see there's actually some really, really good options from the midfields here. Should it ever turn, let me just wait for it to get itself sorted here, guys. Alright, here we go. So this is now the midfielders. Now there are some left mids and right mids in here, and there are some great choices here as well. Sergio Busquets is always a good one, although a little slow. Lemar wouldn't be bad, but I'm dead certain that Fabinho is going to get a team of the season, and I'm dead certain his team of the season is going to be insane, and I'm going to pick him definitely. He'll be a great addition to a team of the season. Medium work rates in there as well. As we go back into the midfielders, let's have a look on page 2. I think I remember looking before, there was some silver and bronzes available in page 2. I don't know. Max same league is 4 as well. I've got to be mindful of that. I've already got 2 Calcio A guys. Yeah, on page 2. So here we go. This is page 2. Oh no, wait. This is page 1 again. The servers must just be in a state for FootWiz here. If it doesn't go to page 2 this time, I'll just look off of page 1. Alright, so we're back onto page 1. So I'm also going to have a look at... I don't really care for Busquets or Bender. Rabiot would actually make a good team of the season. You know, an 88, 89 rated, well-rounded team of the season would be good. Bender, I'm not interested in. Lamar, I do like the look of Lamar. Bruno Fernandes wouldn't be too bad either. Vormer, Partey, Gross. Doucouré would actually be a sick team of the season. He'd go up to like an 87 rated. He'd actually have a great card. I'm probably just going to pick him because I think he'd have a great card. And I'm also going to pick Rabiot because I think he'd have a great card too. So that's my midfield so far. Rabiot, Doucouré, Fabinho. And then up front, Callejon, Giovinco and Hamsik. So we're going to need now, obviously, our defence. So when you click into the left back spot, it will now bring up the defenders. It doesn't bring up left backs either. It just brings up defenders, right? It's a defensive role, so it brings up defenders. So we've got Jose Gaya, Davies, Diego Rico, and it has got some wingers on there as well. And the reason why it's got some wingers is because it's a left-sided position. I think that's how it's doing it. So I'm going to take Robertson. I genuinely believe he's going to get a team of the season anyway. Again, it will go up to probably like an 87 rated team of the season. It will be ridiculous. It will be very, very good. In defence, we are going to see some central-based defenders now, along with the other defenders and the CDMs as well. And there's some great choices here again. But Chiellini has to be picked, right? His team of the season will be like 95 rated. It will just be one of the best centre-backs in the game. Getting him and team of the year Bonucci together will be remarkable. So next up, we're looking at Davies, Fernando, Jose Gaya. Bender, I'm not interested in. I really want to see the page 2s, but the page 2s just aren't loading because obviously the website is just absolutely gassed right now. So it's going to be pretty difficult for me to have a look at the page 2s. And what I'm having to do is actually go into the subsection because it keeps telling me that nothing's found and then doing as such like that and then coming back to the defenders. So who would I pick out of these guys? I mean, Kimpembe would be a good defender actually. He'd actually be a really sick guy to have. Although I think I've got now 3 players from the French league and 3 players from the... Oh wait, no, I've only got 2 players from the Calcio. Hell yeah, that's perfect. And now for the right-sided defenders and right wings and such, we're looking at... the problem is the Silvers just aren't really going to get a look in because people just aren't going to vote for these. In my personal opinion, of course. As a right back, I might take Jose Gaya here. I will throw him in. That is our first La Liga player. That's quite interesting. And then in goal, there's a lot of really good options for goalkeepers. Oblak, Pickford, Courtois. I'm going to take Courtois once again, just off the back of the fact that I know I'm going to want him. I know, it doesn't... I don't think this community vote is necessarily about who deserves it in real world football because it wouldn't be done like this if it was. This is about who do you want, and this is who I want in my team of the season because I want a team of the season Courtois. So that is my starting 11, guys. We are going to need another goalkeeper, and so that means Oblak is going to be that goalkeeper, right? So the 2 goalkeepers are going to be Courtois and Oblak for team of the season most consistent, which is really good. We're also going to need some more defenders. So other than that, who have we got here that's just like some real good cards that would have some real good team of the seasons? So definitely Gerard Piqué would make a good team of the season. A little on the slow side, but always nice to throw in there. Do I have... I've got 1, 2, 3 from that league now. I am going to end up being forced to take a few of the lower dudes. But I don't mind too much because I don't mind taking someone like a Smolov. Even though I think he's going to get a team of the season elsewhere... I really, really, really would like to see page 2 of the subs because I want to go and pick. I want to go and pick some of these lower rated guys that I think would be awesome in Ultimate Team. So I'm going to wait until the page 2 comes up, guys. I will be right back. Okay, guys. Sadly, the page 2 doesn't want to load. So what I'll do is I'll pick the players that I want from the page ones, and Yilmaz would actually be a really good team of the season. I remember a team of the season Yilmaz from years gone by. He's got a good enough card to start with that a team of the season card will give him quite a big upgrade. And there's definitely someone on here that I want to give a team of the season to that I can't see, which sucks. Out of all these guys, I'm not really fussed about any of these guys. Like, I don't care about team of the season Vardy. I don't care about Martinez. Gomez would be a good one. We could throw Gomez in there. I don't know if that puts us... the same league is still minimum 4, which is good. Zapata is there. Bergstall, I'm not interested in. I really need to see page 2, guys. So I am going to go back again and wait again until page 2 shows up. So I will be right back. Alright, finally, we get into a page 2, guys. So some choices here. No one amazing that sticks out to me straight away that I say, hey, I would love to see a team of the season here. So maybe I will go and start looking at some of the silvers. Munir wouldn't be a bad one. But these are all so low rated for golds anyway that I don't think I want any of them. Into the silvers though, there is one silver that I definitely want. And I think the world definitely wants. And that is going to be... where is he? Let's go over to the next page. He must be... Maybe he's a bronze. Maybe I've clicked past him. Anyway, Akinfenwa is definitely going to be one of the players that we throw in there. But another one of the players that we throw in there. Did I skip past him? We are looking for, guys, the Lord. And so Akinfenwa and Lord Bentner will be 2 fan favourites that will almost definitely get in. Now, are we going to get to see page 2 again? Or is that it? Do we get to see page 2 and 3 just one time? Come on, FootWiz. Don't do me like this, bros. Come on. Click in. Load up. It's not happening, is it? It's not happening for me, bros. No results found. We're going to have to go back to page 1. This sucks, man. I would like to have just done like a proper look at all of these. But I don't think we're going to be able to get into page 2. I'm probably going to put Smolov in there anyway, even though he'll get a Russian team of the season card as well. Likely anyway, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong on that one. Maybe Smolov would be a good pick. But yeah, page 2 isn't coming in now. And I only went on to page 2 one time, so that sucks a fair bit. So let me take, man, I had to like redo the whole squad every single time. Let's take Smolov, we'll throw him in there. We still need some defenders, so we will work on that. Maybe we'll take Javi Martinez, because his FUT birthday card was quite sick, to be fair. So maybe Javi Martinez will be a good one to throw in. A nice high-rated one as well. That's the defenders done. And we need midfielders. So we'll pop in a Sergio Busquets as well. Ooh, that Van Ginkel card actually would be pretty sick. Yeah, it's well-rounded. I actually think Van Ginkel will be a really nice addition. 3 spots left. I think Nicholas Bentner was in there, right? I just can't remember if he was. I saw the memes and the trolls on Twitter. I don't really want to have to sit here and go through and redo this whole squad, but it looks like I'm going to have to, so I will be right back. Well, guys, I ended up moving over to Foothead. Couldn't do it on FootWiz. It just wouldn't load it right for me. It just wasn't going well. So let me pick the guys that we already had from before. So we want him, 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 we want Giovinco. Don't know really about Smolov. Falk will take, Rabiot, will take, Guy will take, Doucouré will take, Yilmaz will take. We are looking for, who are we looking for? We're looking for Robertson. Did I miss Robertson? I'm also interested in Van Ginkel. I think that'd be a cool team of the season. Where is Robertson? I don't know where Robertson is. I'm going to take Bentner, as promised. And we're also going to take... Wow, Donnarumma, wrong Donnarumma. We're going to take Bentner and we're going to take Akinfenwa. So where is Akinfenwa? There's Akinfenwa. So Akinfenwa goes in. Trezeguet I don't really care about. Mata, Christine, Tarkovsky. I don't even think we can fit him in. Sisto would be a good one. We do need a couple more defenders, although we've got too many from the same league now, so I can't take any more La Ligas. There is Robertson, so we'll throw him in. So I do need some more defenders. Kimpembe was one that we had in there as well. And now we just need the players. So if we look at our selected, that's a good set of selected players. So Sule, man, how many picks have I got left? A fair few. Vardy I can take. Sule I can take. I mean, I've picked like the top, a whole bunch of the top ones. I feel like Smolov is going to get another inform, a team of the season anyway. That's my picking so far, just based on people that I want and people that I think will be funny. Like, I think Van Ginkel will make a good team of the season card because he's well rounded. Robertson will definitely be a great team of the season. Doucouré will be a good team of the season. Courtois and Vardy the same. Kimpembe, Rabiot, Fabinho, great team of the season. Martinez and Sule will actually be very strong team of the season cards. Chiellini, Gomez, Hamšík and Callejon, great picks in my opinion. Giovinco, good. Gaia, Busquets, PK and Oblak, fantastic. Nicholas Bentner, great. Akinfenwa, great. Smolov and Yilmaz, great. Now, sadly, we don't get to see it in the team the way that we get to see it on FUTWiz, but I think this is roundabouts what I want to see as the most consistent team of the season. Of course, you guys will probably disagree with so many of my picks. You're going to have some fan favourites of your own that you're going to want to see in there. So let me know in the comment section, guys, the 23-man squad, if you want to type it out, the 23-man squad that you picked. But that is going to be my vote submitted. And then we go view my vote. Let's have a look. So there you go. I voted for those on the screen right there. Courtois, Chiellini, Oblak, PK, Hamšík, Martinez, Busquets, Gomez, Callejon, Fabinho, Sule, Giovinco, Vardy, Smolov, Rabiot, Gaia, Van Ginkel, Doucouré, Yilmaz, Kimpembe, Robertson, Bentner, and Akinfenwa. And I'm not going to lie, I think that's going to be a pretty sick team of the season. Should I get most of that right? I'm sure Akinfenwa and Nicholas Bentner are going to both be in there. They can't not be. They're too much of a troll fan favourite pick. But that, guys, is my team of the season vote. This is going to be the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. I'm out. Peace.